everyone, Sonic the Hedgehog here, and today we're going to play another Sonic game that was released in 1992, which I should have played first after Sonic 1, Sonic the Hedgehog 2! Cannot wait for the gameplay, and our little buddy Tails is here too. Hey guys, it's me Tails. Oh, what's up Tails? We'll have to play a little bit of some Sonic the Hedgehog 2, so I invited a little guest over, so... Yeah, this game is really good. This is what I fully introduced myself, Sonic. Thank you for inviting me, and also, happy birthday, by the way. Thanks, little buddy. And happy 50th anniversary, huh? It's been 35 years, isn't it? Yep, been 35 years, little buddy. 35 years. Ever since a long friendship and our long journey's been going along the way. And I think it's I think it'll be 34 years, so... It'll be 34 years since you lasted so long too, Tails. That is really fascinating, Sonic. Really fascinating, and the fact that years could keep going nearby. And yet again, Sega, it never confirms the age reverse, and I don't know why he does not confirm it. One of these days, you're gonna have to really confirm the age. Yeah, I think Sega likes to keep it on the wraps, so I don't think age is that really important. I just like to say we're just both teenagers at this point. But... now, I'm now an adult. I like to describe myself as now an adult. So I'm 35 years old, and Tails is like... You're 34? Yeah, that sounds about right, Sonic. Sounds about right. Gotta go through all the types of stages at once. I remember how hard it was when we first played it. Okay. No offense, Tails. Now, I know, Sonic, I know you're gonna say the CPU me was kind of a bit of a butt. I'm not saying... I know, I get it. Well, I'm not saying you are, Tails, obviously. It's just CPU's how they get control of it sometimes. That's why I play myself along, but... It's supposed to be nice to do a little bit of some gameplay. Recently, I've been working on my new invention for a while, Sonic. Really, what kind of invention is it? It's one of my... I think it's one of my mission power boosts I can use in my tornado, because, remember how we used to take the tornado and the X-tornado at one point and we give it a little upgrade? Yeah, but you really got like a boost for it. Did you know the one? Wow, it needs some little upgrades, you know? That tornado might be a little bit older every second at this point, Sonic. That might be true, Tails. That might be very true. So, it's nice to give it something new once in a while, isn't it? That's right, Sonic. It's also very nice to give it something really new. Well, I suppose you're right. Well, how it's done. I cannot wait to see how it looks, how it's done. So, how's the ice cream, by the way? We didn't have ice cream. Me and Shadow just cut the grass today. Thought like we'd take a little break once in a while just to do the grass. Let me get Shadow wind you up a lot. Shadow was cutting off the weeds a little bit, but he did a poor job last time when I was him. Shadow tried to pull the weed? Yeah, he was trying... So, no, let me get it to you straight, Tails. I was doing a lot more at one point. I did an awesome job as always. And then it comes Shadow that comes up with the weed whacker. He started whacking all the bushes and everything. And then he did a good job, but he was kind of distracting me a little bit with those things. Pretty strange, isn't it, son? Pretty strange. Yep, really strange. And it's also quite weird that we're living our normal life once in a while. We don't even see any Eggman attack. Speaking of, do not say it's Eggman's birthday. Eggman's probably gonna celebrate with his family, so he has family to it. He has Metal Sonic, he has Sage, Ah! Okay, that was awful. I did not mean to do that. Okay, this took out my rings back somehow. You gotta be careful, Sonic. Wow! Okay, that was close. Okay, you're in front of me now, Tails, so you'll take control of it. So I control the wheel. Yep, you're the ones in front, you have to get the rings, so I'm gonna have to guide you through this point. Okay, I'm doing not too bad, actually. For simply myself, I'm not doing too bad. You're doing really good, Tails. You just need to make sure you guide yourself into the rings. Once you get into the rings, you're doing really okay right now. Guide it through the rings everywhere. But at least those presentations are quite better than the ones back in my game. Oh yeah, because they were a lot harder now, but Sonic 2 made it a lot easier. You know why I kinda got confused, right, Sonic? What is it? It's supposed to be the first game, but yet it was harder than the second. This first stage the first game is a lot harder than the second one. A little bit confusing if I do say so myself. Yeah, I know, Tails. It's like very, very confusing. But hey, what do we all know about it anyway? What do we all know? Some of the plus stages, really, they think they want to make it complicated. Some want to make it fun and a challenge for everyone. Obviously, I'm not gonna be way too cocky about it as well. After this game, I get a little bit of ice cream. Go to Apollo's to get some ice cream there. Oh yeah, those ice cream are really good and delicious. They're the best kind ever. But we don't have any of those We don't have any of those kind of ice cream now. I wish we could just buy some ice cream, go on the holiday tales, and then it'd be cool though, just to get a little bit of nice ice cream from there. That'd be really cool and fascinating too, just get like an ice cream for Apollo's. I've been thinking of the same thing, Sonic. Get some nice ice cream and then fill up the day. Because the temperature right now is very, very hot. Tails, I'm melting like a melted ice cube here. You're not the only one. It's melted like a melted ice cream cube. I work all day in the workshop. I have to try. You know what's hard for me, Sonic? I have to try and work really hard all day, and I have to open one of the windows. Just to make sure I'm not burning at all. Yeah, I do run the wind. Well, when I get hot, I tend to run really fast and get the wind out of me. Just run a lot fast, and the wind comes out just like that, just to get the wind out of it. Yeah, I guess so. You and I should start doing some hanging out together, do a little bit of runs together more often. Because I think you and I have been very busy doing our own thing. Yeah, but like I said, I can't rely on you all the time, Sonic, as I grow older now. I need to rely on my own decisions now, like an adult. Like every adult will do. Well, the old Tails, I think you're doing really well being independent. I'll give you that. You are very, very independent at this point. Ah, thanks, Sonic. Even the one time that we remember one time that you saved the missile from Station Square? Oh, yeah. It was a memorable day, cause like, one, I could have done it, I wanted to ask for your help. I thought, you're not gonna be around. It's like, what am I supposed to do? It's like, you told me to stand up for myself and save the world, so do my own thing, don't copy what others does, and that's exactly what I did. I detonated the missiles by cutting off the cables, and then, done. It's all done. Which is really fun. Yeah, your story, Tails, you're a hero to my book, to be honest. You're literally a hero to my book. Oh, you think so? Obviously. I cannot defeat Dr. Eggman or the Venice without my handyman right here. My best buddy, my amigo, my best friend over here. Even my brother, my little brother. I can say the same about you, Sonic. Well, so now we got 3 animals in total now, so we're gonna go fight off, to Dr. Eggman. Indeed, we're gonna fight off the old egghead at this point. Hello, stupid idiots! Speak of the devil, he has showed up. What do you want, Eggman? I have my new inventions now, and I'm gonna destroy you with it. It's just a drill. Nothing to do, dear. Me and Tails are gonna beat you anyway. Hey! Leave my invention alone! My egg no! Ha! Is that all you got, egghead? We can do this all day, you know. Come on, that was so easy. I'll be back, Sonic. Just wait and see. Does he ever win? The only time he's ever won is where he actually caught me off guard a couple of times, but yet, no. But I've won, but in the end of the day, I still defeat him anyway. We're not gonna count how many times that I've got fooled so many times, but unlike Knuckles, he got fooled the most. Luckily, he's not here in this one. Oh, I don't think he needs to be here in this one. Whoa, okay. On an extra life from your boy Sonic. Okay, gotta go. Sonic, you gotta love this one. What is it? Tomorrow's gonna get worse. Tomorrow? What's tomorrow? What's tomorrow gonna get worse tomorrow than today, Tails? No, I mean, South Island is gonna get really more hotter, Sonic. Almost like in Sandopolis, Daisy Ruin, and more. Even Red Mountain, way harder than that. It's gonna be way harder, just like Red Mountain and what's it, Sandopolis and Desi Desert. Desi Desert's a thing? You don't remember? Oh yeah, Wait, how do you remember? I've been researching. Researching. Okay, good. Okay. I kind of want to do some research on this. I just forgot about that place. I do not remember that place, but it is something I remember. Right. Anyway, what's weather gonna be like tomorrow, Tails? Apparently tomorrow's gonna be like 35 degrees. What? 35 degrees? 35? Okay, so 35 years of our franchise, Tails. Well, my franchise, but our franchise, is the same number. The degrees of the temperature tomorrow is literally the same number as our anniversary franchise. You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, I'm not joking, Sonic. It's gonna get really hotter. Ugh. And you need to put on some we need to put on some sunscreen at this point. Yeah, you're right. You're right. At least it gets me away from Amy telling me to Sonic, put your sunscreen. Sonic, put your sunscreen. You're gonna burn. Which I don't really. That happen a lot of times, but still. Yeah, but still, she's not wrong though. You need to put on some sunscreen so it stops you from burning from the sun. Oh yeah. At the one time that we went. Sorry, I'm just tired. No, I've been going out of places a lot of times. Been going out to places. Been visiting a lot, so not just been going out and then I've been busy running around, you know, and for the city too. So I'm quite exhausted. I'm quite really exhausted. Whoa! Hey! I hate those kind of robots. You just got hiccups. We don't talk about those like hiccups, Tails. I don't want to explain about those hiccups. I can name one person that used to have hiccups. Oh yeah, Vanilla had hiccups. We had to look after her as well. Me and Cream, you had to go to the house and then look after her. Well, is she feeling a lot better? Well, yeah, she's feeling a lot better now. She's taking a lot of medicine and stuff, so yeah. She says she'll be better around a few more days. Oh yeah, right. Because this time, Tails, Cream's school year is about to be finished, so we did plan a little bit of going to a holiday. A holiday? Yeah, we're going to a holiday, so I'm gonna show Cream. We're gonna take Cream out to the beach. We're gonna go to the beach. And I'm not swimming again. About that. Did you invite Amy? Did you really invite Amy over? I kind of did invite Amy over. Tails! What? I'm sorry. Look, Tails. I don't mind Amy coming over, but when there's water, she's gonna persuade me to start taking some swimming lessons here, and I don't want to take them. It's like you said, so you have to conquer your fear. Yeah, I've conquered my fear way more, and I already conquered my fear enough. I don't want to experience, what's that, screaming, dying, and also nothing like that, okay? I don't want to experience it. Just because you're afraid of water, doesn't mean you haven't tried yet. Hey, look at the other two hedgehogs that can be able to swim. Well, one, I don't know how Shadow was able to swim, I don't know how Silver was able to swim. Because they practice, they always practice, Sonic. But I can be there for you if you want. But I'm just saying, Sonic, it might be best if you try to swim, but I'm not gonna force you to swim because you're my best friend. I think I'll consider the lessons another time, Tails. Whatever you say. But still, you gotta learn how to swim at some point. You can't run away from your fears, Sonic. You're not wrong about Tails. You're not wrong about how to do Tails. I need to conquer my fears. But I'm not ready for that yet. It's gonna take me some time. Being the world's fastest hedgehog, and it takes you time. Yeah, whoa. Yeah, I don't like patience and stuff, but unfortunately, I got to learn to deal with it, to be patient in life and everything, which I hate doing, but it takes some time, gotta be patient with other people. Which I'm progressing so far really well. Really well, Marvin, really well. Would Knuckles show up in Sonic 3 and Knuckles? Yeah, he says he's gonna show up in Sonic 3 and Knuckles at this point. Well, there you got the answer. You got Sonic Tail, you got Knuckles coming up soon, so yeah, I can't wait for that. Are you gonna play other games tomorrow? Are you gonna play other Sonic games tomorrow at this point? Mainly the classic ones because I haven't completed Adventure 2 yet. I've only completed Adventure 1 and that's it. We both completed Adventure 1. We haven't got through like Adventure 2 yet because we haven't got the game for a while now. And I need to buy it. I need to buy the game now. Otherwise Shadow's gonna start saying, "Oh, you did buy the game. Oh, yeah, buy the game, buy the game, buy the game. You can't play." Well, I know that. Well, the bright side is we do have Shadow Gens that me and Shadow can carry on to at this point. Play some of the Shadow Generations for one smile. That's a good idea, Sunlight. That's a very good idea. We're only gonna play the games that's there and that's it. We can't play the other ones that are not there at the moment. But until then, until we get enough money, Tails, we don't have any money because we're poor. I mean, I'd rather be poor than rich, because, well, rich you get a lot of money, don't you agree? Yeah, but that's the difference between using money wisely, investing it, and misuse the money. That is true, actually. Because at the end of the day, because a lot of people, I see a lot of people must misuse money for a lot of things. Yeah, I'll get money, you can spend is alright, but you gotta invest some things, don't spend too much. You gotta invest some things, you know? There's some stuff you might want to save up to, and then you deserve some money, and then buy that. Like, for instance, shopping, groceries, and stuff. I guess you learn how to do some groceries, huh? Well, I went a little bit of shopping, so that's it. I went a little bit of some shopping, looking for some shopping, and get some groceries. And the best part of all, chili dogs. You know me by the back of my head, Tails. A good chili dog always makes a hedgehog happy, like me. Well, except Shadow. Doesn't make Shadow happy. Shadow was never happy at this time. He never smiles at this point. Never, ever, ever smiles. Although we tried to make him smile at one point, but that's besides the point. That he just doesn't really smile a lot. He smiles for a bit. We saw him smile once, but he doesn't smile a lot. He's the type of person that never ever smiles. Oh, that's true. That is true at the end of the day. Whee! At this point, you cannot get too reckless. I'm never reckless, Tails. Watch. You see that? Not reckless this time. Never reckless. I may be reckless in the past, but that's done with. This time I've learned my lesson. Whoa! Okay, close one. There are 4 Eggman wishes planting bombs in each special stages to just set out traps. It was him? Oh, I keep thinking myself, it must be him that just sent all the bombs in this stage to just set off some traps. But I say, no to that. No way, Jose. That ain't gonna happen anytime soon. Oh. Tails, you're in front now. Oh no. Okay. Jump! Okay, we did it good. That's a close one. Jump! Hey, I think we got this in the bag. Do we, Sonic? Oh, you're right, we got this in the bag. And look, we got enough rings and enough how it is, so we are A-okay. Don't up now, we need to get through the nuts on the game. Yeah, I know. It's 3 Knuckles, and that's why Knuckles is gonna come in. That's 6 down. 1 more to go now. Someone said how are you able to collect all the touchdowns? You didn't collect all of them, didn't you? More or less, but I completed the game. I didn't get the good ending on CD. So I decided to play it back again, and then completed it again without filming, and I was able to complete it back once more. So you completed CD, but didn't actually finish getting the touchdowns? Yeah, before I replayed the game again, of course. Replayed the game again, and then got all of them at once, which is fantastic. Alright. At least you're able to do it, Sonic. Of course I did, Tails. Of course I did. Although that was a lot of hard work to do. Yeah. Well, it was a piece of cake. Go case and do practice, because practice makes it perfect! No, I don't want to go back to the water. No, not again. I had enough experience from Labyrinth, so I don't want to do it again from what I call it Woodricks, okay? This one's not really water-like. Ugh! Gotcha. Oh, jeez. Oh, nothing's happening. Let's go. What are you expecting for? I was expecting an arrow to just come out and then shoot me, but it's like, nope. Nothing just happened, but I guess so. It's just the rooms. Final special stage, right, Sonic? Dang right, Tails. One more special stage to go. And there we go, all the emeralds at once. Oh, jeez. Sorry. Okay, get away from the bombs. Get them! Okay. Oh, wait! Oh, and they got one ring, Tails. Oh! This way? Oh! Whoa. Okay, we managed to do it. That way! Oh, that was a close one. Okay, we didn't manage so well to do it. We managed to do it, Tails. I usually just jump, but now, no jumping this time, no jumping. Actually try. Make it like a challenge. The last almost there, you can do it. Well, I'm getting close to it, just getting close to it now. Just need to get 199 rings. You gotta go fast, as they say, you gotta go fast. Come on. One more. Oh, close one. Each process gets harder and harder now. Oh, yeah. Okay, I remember this one. Yeah, this one was supposed to be hard. But when we realized, oh, we did not expect that to show up anytime, it was a bomb there the whole entire time. So that kind of fooled us. Ah! Oh, come on. Did you forget to jump? Look, okay, we got enough rings. I don't think we should worry about losing at this point. We got more rings than it is. So we should be okay. Yeah, but not to get reckless, Sonic. That's what I'm trying to say. Try not to get really reckless. I won't get reckless. Don't worry, Tails. Just rely on your boy. 7 emeralds. It's almost like last time when we collected emeralds. Oh yeah, I went on camping at one point, and then I found a couple of I found one emerald late, and the other campsite. Not like the campsite. It was in like the woods that I walked to, and then there was like it was either a cyan emerald. How come all the emeralds together are always similar blue? Okay, blue and red maybe my favorite color, Tails, but blue and red maybe my favorite colors, Tails, but I did not expect a cyan emerald to be in the middle of nowhere. Normally I expect them to be on the hands of you, or maybe the hands of Eggman, which thank God that has never happened yet. So we're just quite lucky. Yeah, very lucky. He would have taken over the water, ruined the mountain of nature, like he always does. He ruined nature. He will always ruin nature by capturing animals and then turn them into robots. Eggman only doesn't care about nature. He only cares about what you get about Batniks and cities and bills. I don't live in Eggman City. I don't want to either. That makes 2 of us, Tails, because this guy can charges a lot of money and expects us to pay. He makes everything too expensive. And he doesn't care. He would be the type of person that go, ooh, you gotta get that, I'm gonna charge you some money and something like that. No thanks. Charge you some rings. But I think rings are pretty easy to collect if they were currencies. Rings are a currency to collect because they're both really easy to collect anyway. I collect rings all the time for free without getting jobs. Yeah. Well, recently I got a job on my budget. I wish I could get myself a job too. Actually, developing a mechanic, repairing stuff of yours. Yeah. Fixing up engines and everything. And soon enough, Sonic, I want to be able to fix cars. cars, like I did in Crossroads. Like I was able to fix some cars that I might get in racing games. You know what? I'd like to see you do that. Be a mechanic of fixing up people's cars, sewing up tires. In Formula races when you go around the circle like races in the stadium. Yeah, you basically be like those engineers that sew out all the tires and everything. I think I would love to do that. Yeah, if I had a racing car, I can hire you. I'll hire Roder, and I'll hire Sally. No, actually, Bunny. And Sally, too. I'll hire one of the Freedom Fighters, and then, at this point, you guys can help me with the tire fixing. Well, as long as Sally doesn't get too strict. Because she's always a strict person, you know how she is, Tails. Yeah, but she's lovely, though, Sonic. Didn't say she wasn't. Didn't say she wasn't lovely. She is lovely, Tails. But when you put her at work, she gets really serious sometimes. Don't get me wrong, I love her to bits, but she needs to learn to live a little once in a while. I'm gonna say that right now. She needs to live a little once in a while. And that's not coming from me, and I'm not saying it in a rude way. Sometimes you gotta be real friendly. Okay, gotta go Supersonic! I hate it when that happens. What? When jumping in the air and just turn super automatically? Yeah, that's kind of the thing I didn't want us to consider doing a lot, Sonic. It's just jumping into super a lot. Well, when you save the animals and you save the animals, don't jump. So, for instance, if you're on higher than 50 rings, do not jump. Because the last time I did it, I jumped, the game just froze and I was just floating, running, I was just levitating, running in the air, without even touching the ground as well. It's like zero gravity or something it's like zero gravity in this thing when I just jump up and something like that. That's zero gravity. Not referring to that spin-off game or whatever, not even to the zero gravity game, the Rider spin-off, so, yeah. I like Emerald Hill, but it's just boring. Whoa! Okay. If I wasn't long in invisibility, I would have lost all the rings in total. Okay, I'm Supersonic again. Well, we ain't not gonna get rid of it. Just be careful that Sonic 3 and Knuckles was able... Sonic and Knuckles was able to let you jump when... double press the A button and turn super whenever you want to. Not like Sonic 2 even, but still the best game. There's something they can improve on. Jump whatever you want, jump and transform whatever you feel like it. That's what I think they should just consider doing. I think Sonic 2 needs to work on that, which, luckily, Sonic 3 fixed it. So I ain't complaining. I'm not complaining anything about it, Tails. Everything is just fine. Oh, wow. 2 minutes left until my invention is almost done. How many minutes again? Leave a cooldown for a bit, so around... My invention is done, but it's a bit hot, so I'm gonna leave it to cool down, and then go back to it within 5 minutes? 5 minutes is so long. Not really. Well, not as long as 10 minutes, but you got the point, Tails. Come on. Oh, now I can go there a lot faster. Hey, Sonic, look at this. What's this? A new chili... Some dates of like a couple of chili dogs in that place. Did you say chili dogs? What's that new restaurant? It's called The Wonders. The Wonders? Yeah, they made a new restaurant called The Wonders. That sounded similar to Wendy's. I don't know why they call it Wonders. Yeah, Tails, that sounds very similar to Wendy's, The Wonders. I thought it was just made up for a second. No, that's a real thing that Spaghetti has been holding up recently, The Wonders. They have like some tropical cafes in the Spaghetti. Yeah, but a lot of people seem to love visiting the place, and it felt like, let's open up a new restaurant then called The Wonders. So in other words, Spaghetti or Wendy's. Tails, I like Wendy's as much as the next person, but would I want to go to Wonders? I think you should go there one day. You and I, Knuckles, we're leaving Knuckles out of this. I'm joking. What? I'm kidding. Of course we can invite Knuckles. But the only problem is he never gets off the island though. He only gets off when he feels like it. I'm sure Knuckles would like to come visit us once in a while. I'm not gonna lie, he'd be looking for some grapes there. Well, luckily enough for him, the Wonder sells like a good amount of grapes. Then this guy will probably order a lot of grapes, like, I don't know, 100 to 50 grapes or more. And but they don't sell any Doritos. Oh, that was his favorite kind. He's like, he likes those Doritos. He likes what I did to Doritos. I remember seeing him one time when he was outside at the backyard, and then he started eating all the Doritos on the tree. When he was a club at one point. That always keeps him going. And we kind of teach him what the Doritos taste. Well, really, that was kind of my fault. I won't take the blame for that. Nah, it's our fault, Sonic, because we showed him the different taste of food. But he's getting used to the world a lot often, so he's learning about the real life world, the real world around here. So I think he's getting better of it. Besides, he enjoys his Doritos every time he gets stressed. And then gets grapes too. Whatever makes him happy. Feed him Doritos and feed him some, Feed him Doritos and grapes. That'll make him a lot better. Indeed it will. I am not going down there. I want to go up here. I want to go to a shortcut. I'm still getting a little vibes like this business today, Sonic. What? Scary? Yeah, I'm pretty much scary at this point. Mr. K, that's Mr. K for you now. That's Mr. K for you, Tails. Always scary. I'm surprised Eggman hasn't showed up once in a while. We haven't seen him. He only just showed up in Emerald Hill. I don't know why he didn't show up here. Strange, isn't it? Oh, I don't like the ocean. You both. I remember when we being here at one point, it smells like armpits. It smells like armpits? It's Eggman's place, of course it smells like armpits. I don't like it. Smell coming from there, and it smells like armpits. The one in Mini was a lot worse than here. Yeah, because the smoke was a lot worse than it seems, Sonic. Trying to survive with the smoke in there? No thanks, I think I'll pass on that one. Definitely not coming back here, but now I have to come in more often to stop Eggman. And that's where he's at this point, he's always around there. I'd rather go visit, I would go visit, what's it? What you mentioning this? No. Yeah, I said, live in the dumpster. I would say I would rather live in this dumpster than being here. This place is already a dumpster, Sonic. You're not wrong there, Tails. You know, Tails, you're not wrong there. This place is a complete dumpster. If it belongs to Eggman, there's always a bit of a dump. And Bro decides to litter on again. At least they're not. Well, he's always littering. Tails, he may be like some genius. What he thinks of himself, but he's never clean. And even I told him a million times to go have a shower because he stinks. Even in all fights. Yeah, I tried to get into him, but the armpits were just too much. The smell was just, ugh. Don't imagine. Change the subject. Always get some lotion. Yeah, lotion is good for you. And take some showers too. Everyone needs a shower once every day. Now, we nowadays, Tails, we have most people that forgets to shower, forgets to brush their teeth a lot, and we know a certain person that does it. Who would that be? I'm not gonna read the full floor for a second. Well, I'm not gonna read the full floor just to 3 seconds now, because... okay. Okay, we're on to a shortcut now. Come up here. Boom! 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 Cannon! Ball! Cannonball! Did you muffle there for a second? No. Sonic, I think you did. No, I didn't. I didn't muffled. Sonic, you're about to say something else before you even said, what's it? Cannonball. You was a legend just bubble tea, Tails. I don't know what you're talking about. Not really. I hate that. Yeah, I don't know why you get into this. No! Stop it, game. Stop making Tails die. It's not nice. Yeah, don't do that to me. Jump! Oh, sorry, Tails. I'm trying to be fast enough, but... No! Can we make it stop, please? Yes, stop. I don't want my buddy. I don't want my big bro to die. Should I call you little buddy? I'll take that as a no. I don't want a buddy. I don't want buddy to die. I know with free acts. Finally, a zone from free acts. Doesn't surprise me because we had 6 zones that have free acts from my first game, of course. So does not surprise me there for a slight bit. Aha, miss me. Hey, you want to see fireworks? Yeah, not those ones. They had a bad example of fireworks. They don't... Ah, surprised I don't know when kaboom. Oh, I love fireworks. We love a bit of fireworks, but... when you get too close to them, they just make a lot of noise. No, but they get too close to them, and then you get hurt. Fire is not a fun thing to go after at this point. Very dangerous. Very, very dangerous, Sonic. I don't want to play with fire here. I don't want anyone to play with fire at this point. If anyone needs to control the fireworks, it's either someone who's responsible and knows how to take care of himself and knows how to get away from fire. I just say a firefighter. A firefighter takes a fire, Tails. No, I mean like the firefighter. I've seen some firefighters were able to do some fireworks safely, and they're called firefighters because they can fight fire. They can fight fire. Oh, they fight fire with fire. They can fight fire with fire. Both ways are the same, nothing matters. Oh. And that is Act 1 done. I'm gonna lie in the chair to go to the next zone. This zone is really boring, Tails. Yeah, every time I played Sonic, I fell asleep. When I just had to pause it. Did you? I had to pause the game because playing few acts in this one makes me want to sleep at this point. I know that feeling, Tails. Just tire up already, and then like when you get bored of playing that zone with 3 acts, you start to fall asleep. Wait, why can't I not spin that shot there? There we go. All of a sudden, just got into the ball and then decided to drop down. Actually, I don't get it. Why? Yeet! Ha! That thing was about to hit me, so not today. Patience is not key. There we go, it didn't take that long. Not really, it didn't take much for a long Sonic. Tails? Explain this. I just have good moves, Sonic. Okay, your excuse is very violent, Tails. Sonic, I can't help the fact that I listen to Michael Jackson a lot and watch how he moonwalks. But you're not moonwalking now, Tails. Yeah, I know. I'm practicing to do walking, flying in the air, and then once I start doing it, I start to do like instead, and then I'll start doing myself a moonwalk. Pretty good moonwalk, I'd say so myself. It's a levitating walk. It's called the levitating walk. The levitating walk? You just made up that yourself. I thought the name would just sound really cool if I just call it levitating walk because I literally just walk and run doing this too. Walking, levitate. Like a lot. Okay, time for Zone Act 3 now. The final act of what's it, Trouble Zone, and then we're done. We on plane now, we're going for the sky. We believe we can fly. We believe that we'll touch the sky. No. Okay, we'll spin us again. There we go. That's clever. Now we're going the boat together because it's a lot faster. Oh! Stop by there. Easy, Tiger. Yeah, thanks. Yeah. Because if I went too fast on it, I would have got squashed myself, and that would kill both of us. Yeah, that's the last thing I would want us to happen. Again with Super Sonic. I love Super Sonic, but this is making much of a challenge. Whee! Off we go! Long bridge, long bridge, long bridge, long bridge, long bridge. Do 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 do. Yeah, well, this is something. Time for the boss I didn't want to do is my normal form. What makes you say that? When you hit the thing, it loses. Oh yeah, when you hit it, and then you just lose rings. That's exactly the point, Tails. I want to speed that one up because I don't want to do this without the animals. After all, where's the challenge in none? The challenge is you need to just find an opening space without getting hit by the balls. Eggman ball squishy, I wouldn't buy that. Even if he, because again, if he gives me that one, it's gonna explode, and then he's gonna charge me, like he always does. He always charges me for a lot of money. Got a person that cares about its cash and its own vengeance without anyone else's consent. Beautiful blue sky. Yeah, very beautiful, Sonic. Also, very nice sky right there. Wee! Yeah, also, let's go first. Okay. Jump for the turtles! When it comes, one of the Eggman's stupid Wii Fortress that shows up. Attention, Hedgehog. You are going to lose. With the power of the Wii Fortress, I am unstoppable. And I will build robotic land. This how much I have to wait for that long until Eggman starts doing his own thing and then Sonic will whoa! Get safe. Well, thanks for saving me out there, Tails. Didn't do it by yourself, you just keep an eye out. Just like, oh, actually to pay attention. Oh yeah, thanks for that, Tails, appreciate it, but that stupid egg design at the Wing Fortress got me distracted there for a second. Okay, time for Wing Fortress Zone. Okay, get all the rings from there. So dash. Doing well so far, Sonic. Okay, now I need to get through this stupid thing here. This is one of the worst ones. Ah, okay, not to do that ever again. Okay, we're not doing that again. Okay, I'm not gonna collect any rings though, because the Super Sonic thing got me distracted. Nope. Get away the rings, I don't wanna go Super Sonic yet, because if I go Super Sonic, I'm gonna... Okay. Don't get all the rings yet. Just want to do this first. That's the second time. Okay. I was a little bit rusty. I was trying to hit the thing over there. Yeah, the one job, son. I got one job. Ugh. Yeah, one job. Okay, third time. If I fail this one, then you know there's another shortcut from there, right? Is there? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try again. So don't mess up. Okay, I told you I get it. I told you I got it. It's just because I didn't know what I was doing then. Okay. Get over here. See, you need to make mistakes, Tails. The more you make mistakes, you learn. Just like me. Okay, now I need to forward to get out there, and then... You forgot the shield. There's no way to get out there, okay, so... Sonic, you can't get through there. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. Okay. That's not gonna disappear anytime soon. Come back, yes! That thing always tries to disappear on me, but I make sure it doesn't. Yeah, trying to avoid Super Sonic, I'll have you. Yeah, I want to make it more of a challenge. Like, come on. You're not gonna experience mistakes if you're not gonna experience a challenge if you don't make mistakes and then learn from it. Everyone is so afraid to put away from his own mistakes. You have to make mistakes in order to get past the level, guys. This time I'm not gonna use all the emeralds. I'm gonna not use the emeralds this time. I'm gonna try and do this without Super. Oh god. Watch out for that thing. You gotta be careful. Yeah. Okay, watch out from there. Ha! Come on, Egghead. Is that all you got? Heck, I don't even need the emeralds to turn super. I can just do this for a while. Okay, he's about to fire the cannon. He's about to fire the laser. Okay. Aim, fire. Get away from the laser. Close one, close one. You can do it, just need to watch out for like, ha! Game over, kid. Now I need to find the extra left that was already around there somewhere. Yeah, it's there. I know. Just grab it. Okay, now we can go after Dr. Eggman on his death egg. I can't whistle. I can't whistle. You didn't whistle. I wanted to do whistle. You see that booster over there? Yeah. That's what I'm talking about when I'm on my tornado. Didn't you make it like a lot faster? I wanted to make it a lot faster too. Remember, this one is old scrap, so I wanted to make it like a new scrap with the booster, so I can just make it more faster. Oh, is that what you've been working on recently, Tails? Yep, been working on it so well, and it's going a bit perfectly at the moment. Just need to add some few touches, and then it'll be done. Well, it seems like you're doing a very good job. I can tell that, Tails. You did a fantastic job on it. Whatever it is, I think it looks very good. Better than all the scrap Silver Sonic that try to looks like me, an imposter. Eggman just makes robots to impersonate me, because he just wants to, because I'm too fast for him and I always win. So he decided to make robots that try to look like me, and it fails in the end of the day. So we all know that Egghead is just trying too hard now. This one only takes no ranks, and I don't like it. You gotta try and be careful, Sonic. It takes a... Whoa! Yeah, get practice, they say, Tails. Get practice. Until we get rid of this thing. Okay, grab it. Ah, you missed. Grab it here. Man, that robot's trying to be tough. Not tough enough. I can do this without ranks. I just need to take my time. Ugh. Okay, and hit. Okay, go right to the thing. Just... Whoa! He has his hand at me. You almost got it. Wouldn't jinx it just yet. There we go. That's the end of Sonic the Hedgehog 2, everyone. Featuring my little buddy Tails, who wanted to spectate in the first place. Well, I guess it's my turn to play Sonic 2 now. It is, Tails. It's your turn to play Sonic the Hedgehog 2. I'll probably watch you do your gameplay and stuff. Ding. Off I go to the tornado. Gotta save Sonic. Gotta check up on Sonic, actually. Looks like I defeated the Death Egg and I'm still my super form because I need to fly. Well, you never fear to fall. In my younger days, I gotta learn to fly, just like you, Tails. Gotta learn how to fly and fly and fly. This is so beautiful. Isn't it just, Tails? Isn't it just? And happy ending that we all love to see. This is a true happy ending we'll have to see here. Alright, let's get some chili dogs. What do you say you and I go get some chili dogs, Tails? Alright, Sonic, let's go. Let's get some chili dogs.